Hi, my name is Ron Roberts, BJ Golf Professional, 26 years. I want to welcome you to The Educated Golfer. Today I want to educate you on some great drills for your putting to help create feel. Okay, these are two drills I've used over my career, and putting is absolutely the best part of my game. So what we want to do is we want to start out with our long distance putts first. Like on our particular green here, we're on the practice green. In my superintendent, he's got 5 pins set up, and that's probably 110 foot putt. And understand this, to create feel, we want to make sure that we have 2 balls, one front, one back, and about 5 foot apart. And you always putt the closest to the pin first, all right? And the goal is, if you make it, that's great, but that's not really our goal. Our goal is if I putt this ball and I'm 10 feet too long on that putt, well, I've got to make an adjustment, don't I? So again, if I look at that one, okay, say that's 10 feet too long. So then my next one, I've got to make some type of an adjustment. And if that one happens to be 10 feet too short, well, that's a 20-foot gap. So again, the goal is that as you practice these long distance putts, that you shorten the gap. So again, you go back down, you get those 2 balls, come back at it, you're coming back this direction now, 5 foot apart. And maybe in this time around, maybe you're 8 and 8. So we closed the gap a little bit, didn't we? Then kind of go back up 3 times. And then the goal is to close the gap to where over a week or so, you're going to be probably 2 or 3 foot apart from each other. And that's the whole goal on these longer putts. So again, really practice and notice that your feel's getting better. Very, very important. And again, on your putting, soft hand, soft grip, not a lot of tension. And remember, putting is a stroke. So now once you do that, now what we do is we call what's around the horn. He's got 5 cups here, and they're probably, they're 20 feet, 30 foot putts. And again, 2 balls again, you set them 5 foot apart. And you'll go to the next longest one. Come back, then again, 2 balls. And again, you just kind of move around, kind of go around the horn. And once you're done doing the long putts, and you go around one time, you're done. Now, you're completed with the long. Now let's do the shorts, okay? We got to do what's called a circle drill. So I've got some balls set up here for you, and understand on the circle drill, it's truly what it is. I set this up where I've got three balls, and if you've got 2 of you guys, you can play a game, have 4 balls. But the first one is, I'll putt it miss or make. Doesn't matter, it does matter, but miss or make. If I make it, I pull the pin up, and again, I put it about 1.5 feet all the way around. And in my world, if I take 1 step, that's 3 foot. So, but what you're going to find out is you have some uphill putts, some side hills, some downhills. And again, every putt's different. So again, helps create feel. So after we do the circle with that, then we'll take 6 feet. 1, 2. Same thing, 6 feet. Miss or make, that's okay. Then I go 6 feet over here. And I'm doing a complete circle with 6 feet. Now we'll do 9 feet. Okay, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Same thing. Miss or make, having to make it. But I still pull it out. Now, after I do my 9 foot circle, now I do a 12 foot circle. Okay, again, 4 steps. So once I get to my 12 foot circle, at that point, I cut the green in half. So I'll say my 15 foot putts would be like a half a moon. And I'll do 15 foots here, then I'll do 18 foots there. 21, 24, 27, and 30. I always, myself, all my students, I do the same drill with them. I take them all out to 30 foot. And what you're gonna find out is, as you're doing this 100 foot putt, now all of a sudden 80 foot putt, 60 foot putt, 40 foot putts, 20 foot putts are not that long. You say, wow, that's don't look that far. And it really isn't. And what you're also going to find out, your feel's starting to get so much better. and your dispersion, they're going to get closer and closer and closer. So again, these are two absolutely great drills. And for us, this routine to do the whole drill is about an hour, maybe a little over an hour, hour and 5, hour and 10 minutes. But again, you do this every day, or every time you have a chance to get out here and do this, I promise you within a week or two, your field's going to get so good, and you're really going to see a big difference in lowering those scores. Now, one thing I also want to throw a little bonus on here today is Kelsey and I did a little putting tip from the collar, the fringe, and the rough. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I want to add one thing to that. And on this, it's a total different take on your setup, okay? I want your weight 70% on your front foot, 30% on your back foot. So again, my weight's 70 on my front, 30 on my back. Now you're going to notice that my head is really ahead of the ball a little bit, isn't it? And again, I want to hover the putter up off the grass. And my hands are a little bit more forward than normal. And again, like I said before, if your putter's 4 to 6 degrees loft, anytime that you put your hands forward, you're de-lofting the putter. So it's probably going to be a 2 degree, and it's going to come off a lot faster and a lot hotter. So again, the same thing, 70, 30, I'm hovering it, and just tick, tock. And see, by hovering it and putting my weight forward, that's bringing the putter in so much, at such a steeper angle, where again, if you take it back, you're going to get hung up in the rough, aren't we? So again, same thing in the fringe. It's the same setup, 70, 30, hover the putter, my head and body's in front of it, a lot of weight on that front foot, and again, it's still tick, tock. It's still coming out really soft, but it comes out hot. Now here's the thing I want to understand this. If you're gonna putt this in the rough, this is pretty neat, is understand that it's still the same thing, even though that's the rough, it's still the same 70, 30, hovering it, my hands are in front of it. What's gonna happen here, as long as you understand this, that this ball will airmail. It'll fly in the air and it will clear this. It's not gonna roll through this, as long as you hover that, the way I said. So again, watch this, how you can get that camera down lower, and just kind of watch what the ball does. It should hop over that, but it's still gonna run nicely once it gets to the green. It's tick, tock. See how it just airmailed it? It probably airmailed 15 inches. You need to know that, because this might make the difference between you putting and chipping this, right? So again, weights forward, hands forward, my head's ahead of the ball. Again, look how steep, I got it hovered up off the ground, but still straight back, straight through, tick. I mean, that thing, it airmailed all that. You need to know this. This is a game changer as far as your score on putts. One more to show those two weren't accidents. Again, weights forward, heads ahead of the ball, straight back, hovering the putter, no tension in my hands and forearms, just tick, tock. And look at that pattern, that's a pretty good pattern, you know what I'm saying? So again, this is just another way to help you save strokes. And understand, when you go play at a par 72, the golf course is giving you 2 putts per hole. You got 36 putts. So again, keep your stats when you play golf. How many putts did you have around? Kelsey played in a college tournament the other day and she had 29 putts. Fantastic. So again, keep your stats. This hopefully will help you to lower those scores. And again, thanks a lot. If you would, please go and subscribe. Okay, we really need you to subscribe. We're just getting started and we can't do this without you. And hit some likes and comments. This is one thing, understand, if you have a comment, hey Ron, I don't quite understand this, send me a comment. I'm gonna go ahead and answer you. I promise you I'll answer it. Might take a day or two, depends on how busy I am, but I want your comments so I can help you to get better. Okay, so that'd be I think that'll help you and help me as well. Okay, so again, thanks so much, appreciate it, and have a good day.